Alright folks, so in this video I wanted to show off my reasonably small Atari 2600 collection. With being in the UK, my collection is all of the PAL region. This is PAL system and all the games are PAL as well. So we'll start off with the consoles. This is my 6-switcher Woody. It's not one of the heavy sixers, but one of the later models. And yeah, really like this system, although I didn't actually own a Woody back in the day. I had a Junior, and yeah, I got this maybe a couple of years ago. I was given it by a friend, and yeah, I have cherished it since. I'm actually planning on putting in the AV mod into this. I'm actually waiting on it arriving in the post. So that'll probably be a future video, installing the AV mod into this. I'm actually toying with the idea of putting a LED into it as well, but still undecided on whether I'm actually doing that or not. So yeah, that's my 6-switch Woody. Really nice condition, and I plan on keeping it that way. If you can see the serial number there, there's no actual model number on it. If you can see there, I have a sticker on it saying it has a good RF signal. I actually had 2 of these, and one had a slightly worse RF signal than the other, so I've kept the better one and I passed the other one on. Next I have my Junior model. This is what I had back in the 80s. This isn't the original one, it's long since gone. But I bought this one probably a couple of years ago as well on eBay. It was console only. It maybe came with a couple of games, can't really remember. But again, it's in pretty good condition, and really this is the one that I would use when I'm actually playing the games. If I'm not playing them on emulator, I'll use this system. I have actually modded this with AV out and just a mono sound. I done this myself following a tutorial online. I didn't add any circuit boards or anything. I just used resistors, and it works really well. So this is the system I use. A few wee scratches around it there, but really it's a used system. It's probably 30 years old now. As you can see, it's a PAL system. A bit of a tear in my label there, but no big deal. Yep, that's my Junior. I only have one original controller, which is this one. As you can see, I do actually have a set of paddle controllers also, but they're buried in a box somewhere, and I couldn't be annoyed to hook them out just to make this video, so I do have them as well. But yeah, when I had my Junior back in the day, I had the other type of controller, not this one, but this came possibly with the Junior when I bought it on eBay, but I picked this up along the way somewhere. It's a bit tatty. The top of the controller had started to split, so there's some black tape wrapped around it, but I have taken it apart and cleaned all the contacts and stuff, and it works really well. But generally, when I'm playing one of the original consoles, I use a Mega Drive controller in it. Moving on to the games then, I have about 20 games here. I've been quite picky about most of the games. Some of the games have came in bundles and I've just kept them. So I do intend on buying some more games for the system, but I will really be picking and choosing only the games that are very playable, because I know there's a lot of crap out there for the Atari. So I have Pac-Man. probably the worst condition cartridge ever. Yeah, people hate this game, but this is one of the games I had when I was a kid, and it has real nostalgia for me. I can sit and play this game for hours on end, and I actually quite enjoy it. The classic Missile Command, another classic game. Another one which I had when I was a kid, Battlezone. Another one that the sound effects in this game can actually make the hairs of my neck stand up. Really fun game. Berserk, another cracking game. Yar's Revenge, another one that I had when I was younger. Chopper Command. The worst game that I own anyway is Jedi Arena. I don't even know why I still have this, because I don't play it. It's just so bad. It's maybe worth keeping just to show people just how bad it got on the Atari. Combat. Classic Space Invaders. Brilliant game. Super Breakout, which goes along with the paddle controllers. Asteroids. River Raid. I actually picked this up maybe about a year ago, after playing it on emulator. I actually done a games challenge on YouTube a while back on River Raid, and it inspired me to actually get the cartridge of it. Another one from back in my youth, Moon Patrol. Probably my favourite game on the Atari, Galaxian. Can play that for absolute hours on end. Centipede. Another very nostalgic game for me, Pole Position. I have 2 copies of Crystal Castles. Don't know how I wound up with 2 copies, but I do. Yeah, this used to be my most favourite game when I was young, and yeah, I can still play this for hours, no problem. Kangaroo, pretty bad game, but I quite enjoy it, quite fun. Super Mario's, and Kung Fu Master. So not the most impressive collection by any means, but I cherish the Atari. It has such nostalgia for me. It was the first ever games console I owned, same as most people, and from my generation anyway. So yeah, not very big collection. It will get bigger, but it will never be huge. I would like to try and get a few more official controllers, and definitely a lot more playable games. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching this quick little video. Bye for now.